Reverend Rachael Hayes, minister of the Unitarian Universalist Society of Amherst. I use she, her pronouns. Welcome to you, old friends and new, young and old in the Zoom and in the sanctuary. You are an essential part of our celebration today. Whether today is your first or your 1000th Sunday in our midst, we are stronger because you are with us. We are one people of many beliefs, many origins, sexualities, and genders. We are all growing, all learning, all loved. Just as you are welcome here. Today, we are going to sing a lot. Our member, Kat Novitsky, is leading us in some of her favorite songs and chants. Open your heart. Join us in song.
Thank you. Ooh, hello. Thank you so much. I am not sure if this microphone is on. Is it on now?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Hi, everyone. Happy to be with all of you. We'll mostly be singing a lot of really simple songs, and I'll try to lead them a bit, but some of them you might already know. With songs like this, just listen as best you can the first time, and then start singing, and then we'll sing them as long as we feel like singing them. There's no real, with chants like this, there's no real official start and ending. We just sort of feel it out. So the first one is one that you might know. And I'll start it, and join me when you feel ready. Gathered here in the mystery of the hour, gathered here in one strong body, gathered here in the struggle and the power, Spirit draw near. Gathered here in the mystery of the hour, gathered here in one strong body, gathered here in the struggle and the power, Spirit draw near. Gathered here in the mystery of the hour, gathered here in one strong body, gathered here in the struggle and the power, Spirit draw near. Gathered here in the mystery of the hour, gathered here in one strong body, gathered here in the struggle and the power, Spirit draw near. Gathered here in the mystery of the hour, gathered here in one strong body, gathered here in the struggle and the power, Spirit draw near.
Our call to worship is by Pat Uribe Lichty. We come from many places, along different paths, bringing different truths. We come with different histories and different realities, and yet we come together as one people, with faith that we can use our differences to heal ourselves and each other, to bring wholeness to a fractured world. We come seeking to find community, to find acceptance of who we are. In this place, we may find others who are much like us and others who are much different. May our lit chalice remind us that we are a people taught by different stories, with many voices, but always one people, working for a world where love creates justice and justice gives birth to peace. I invite you to say the words to light our chalice together. Awesome. We light this flame to invite a world of peace, where we heal the wounds, where we share what we have with one another, where justice is another word for relationship, and we listen for what love has to say. So our August services are a little different than services during the program year. So many people all year pull together to make our services happen week after week and to continue the summer break as much as possible. We're making services in August happen with as small of a crew as we can. Our technology is simplified. Steve is one person, not two. And all of us are called into service as greeters this week. So I invite you to greet the person next to you and to find somebody you don't know yet and greet them as well. And to everybody on Zoom, use the chat to say hi to the others in Zoom with you, turn on the camera and wave. Let yourself be known. I think you'll get a chance to continue these conversations in a little bit after the service and energetically throughout. Yeah. Turn it over to you, Kat.
Okay, so I'm going to do my best with the technology. I'm not used to microphones yet, so I'm going to do my best with shifting all my body and things. But there was a call that said, oh, if you're free to do some music, we could use some help. And August, I said, oh, sure, I could do some songs, a song here or there. And I didn't know it was going to be like this. But I'm happy to do it the way it is today. And then Rachel and I met, and one of the things she had said is, if you had a Swiss Army knife of songs, like what are some songs that you would want to sing? And I loved that. I love that prompt because songs are just so amazing, especially simple songs, because you can just keep them in your back pocket and they're there for you and you need them. And something that I say when I lead yoga is that even if you can't physically do the posture, even if your body isn't physically able to make the shapes, just imagining yourself doing the posture, you can get some of the benefits from yoga. And I feel the same way about singing. And in fact, Swami Kripalu said that when you concentrate on anything, that's yoga. So we're doing yoga together right now, singing. And thinking about a Swiss Army knife of songs, this was one of the first songs that I thought of. And it is by a young singer-songwriter named Ash Blackwood. And I learned it from Instagram, as you do these days. And when I heard it, I said, oh my gosh, that is a song I need to learn, because I just feel like this is so handy to keep with you, especially in the times when your brain is trying to trick you to think that it's not going to be okay. Just reminding myself of this song. So I tweaked the words a little bit, because her song is just you're going to be okay, which is great. But I felt that when teaching the song, we need to remind ourselves that I'm going to be okay. So I'll sing it for you the first time so you can just listen. But the idea is that first that we'll sing it to ourselves, saying, I'm going to be okay. And then we'll get up and greet our neighbors and say, you're going to be okay. So we'll go back and forth. I'm going to be okay. You're going to be okay. So I'll sing it first once. So this is what we'll sing to ourselves. Puff up my chest, take a deep breath. I'm gonna be okay. Is it loud in my mind? I'll take my time. I'm gonna be okay. Puff out my chest, take a deep breath. I'm gonna be okay. Is it loud in my mind? I'll take my time. I'm gonna be okay. You got it. Okay, so yeah, just reminding ourselves that, sometimes when we're feeling it's not gonna be okay, we're down like this, but we're just gonna remind ourselves, puffing out our chests, I'm gonna be okay. So I'd invite you to stand up and just feel into your okayness, feeling into, yeah, I'm going to be okay. And then just enjoy and have fun. I'm going to be okay. So maybe we'll say I'm first, and then we'll go around. We won't go back and forth, rather, because there's a lot of us, which is great. And we'll greet as many people as we feel like and say, you're going to be okay. Okay? Ready? Okay. Puff out my chest, take a deep breath. I'm gonna be okay. Is it loud in my mind? I'll take my time. I'm gonna be okay. Puff out my chest, take a deep breath. You're gonna be okay. Is it loud in your mind? Just take your time. You're gonna be okay. Puff out your chest, take a deep breath. You're gonna be okay. Is it loud in your mind? Just take your time. You're gonna be okay. Puff out your chest, take a deep breath. You're gonna be okay. Is it loud in your mind? Just take your time. You're gonna be okay. Puff out your chest, take a deep breath. You're gonna be okay. Is it loud in your mind? Just take your time. You're gonna be okay. Puff out your chest, take a deep breath. You're gonna be okay. Is it loud in your mind? Just take your time. You're gonna be okay. Puff out your chest, take a deep breath. You're gonna be okay. Is it loud in your mind? Just take your time. You're gonna be okay. One more person. Puff out your chest. Take a deep breath. You're gonna be okay. Is it loud in your mind? Just take your time. You're gonna be okay. Woo! We're all okay. And I love her song, and sometimes we just need that reminder, even when things seem super not okay. They will be. They may not be the way okay we thought they were going to be, but they're going to be their own kind of okay. And in our Swiss Army knife of songs, this is another song that I really enjoy. It's by Paul Barton. And when we talk about presence, sometimes we just need to feel grounded and just remembering that I'm here. That's one of the things I love about coming here is that just being in this space, I'm powerfully here. And so along the lines of the other songs, I'll sing it first. Join me when you're ready, and we'll stop it when we feel like singing. And just connecting into your breath, adjusting myself, feeling the earth beneath your feet, feeling the support of your chair beneath you. I am me, I am courageous. If the ending is too low for you, you can sing, I am powerfully here, if that's better for you. So let's take a collective breath together. I am me, I am courageous. I love. I am powerfully here. I am me. I am courageous. I love. I am me. I am courageous. I love. I am powerfully here. I am me. I am courageous. I love. I am powerfully here. I am me. I am courageous. I love. I am powerfully here. I love that song for our Swiss Army knife of songs because it's always a good reminder that being powerfully here, being present, is more than enough. And that's the most that we can have and bring to ourselves and bring to each other. This next song is one by one of my favorite musicians. I love him very much. I was just telling my friend JT, who's here, that I can listen to Trevor Hall's song, and I do listen to them on repeat all day long. I love his music so much. I find it to be very healing and calming. I love his voice. He has a similar spiritual interest that I have, and so I just love him. So please look into his music. I'm also looking for a buddy to go to his concert in September if you want to come with me. So Trevor is influenced a lot by yogic culture and by Ram Dass's guru, Neem Karoli Baba. And so this song, it's a chant from one of his, so he sings, through composed songs, but this happens to be a chant from one of his albums. And it is related to the root chakra. So in yoga, our root chakra is at the base of our spine. It correlates with the color yellow. Red. It's the beginning of the rainbow of the chakras. And it is affiliated with strength and safety and security. And the Bija mantra in Sanskrit for the root chakra is Lam. But a similar mantra that we can use in English is I have everything I need, which is what the title of this song is. Mantras can be in any language, so they don't have to be in Sanskrit. They can be in English. They can be in whatever language feels good for you. But mantra is a Sanskrit word that means tool of the mind. So this song is a really good tool for the mind, I think, when we're thinking about feeling safe and feeling secure. And I will sing it again the first time, and then join me when you feel ready. And if you'd like, you can imagine a warm red light at the base of your spine as you're singing the song. And as you breathe, breathing more light into that red. And just allowing the words to comfort you and connect to that part of your body. I have everything I need. I have everything I need. I have everything I need. From the mountain to the sea, all of this is within me. I have everything I need. 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 From the mountain to the sea, all of this is within me. I have everything I need. 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 From the mountain to the sea, all of this is within me. I have everything I need. 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 From the mountain to the sea, all of this is within me. I have everything I need. 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 From the mountain to the sea, all of this is within me. I have everything I need. 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 From the mountain to the sea, all of this is within me. I have everything I need. That song is also a really handy song to remind yourself of when we all get worried or anxious, and just a reminder to ourselves that we are capable, we are able to handle what is coming our way in life, and let's just keep that tool in our Swiss Army knife of songs to remind ourselves that we have everything we need. And this song I also love very much. It is by a person named Alexa Sunshine Rose. She lives on the West Coast. She's a song leader, and she writes a lot of short songs like this, very beautiful, often spiritual, very UU. I don't know that she is a UU, but I feel it. So many of her songs would suit to our services. And I thought this song would be a great one to keep in your toolbox of songs. Because sometimes, even if we remind ourselves that we have what we need, even if we remind ourselves that it's going to be okay, things are just not always in our control. And so many of us like to have the idea, and we want to think that we can control things, but we really sometimes can't. And I love this song because sometimes you need to consciously release the control. And I love what she's written, which is, when I release control, allowing the flow of love to heal me. So after I sing it for you, join when you feel ready. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. So this one, you can feel free to join me when you feel ready. I'm not going to teach this one, so some of you might already know it. And I thought about my Swiss Army knife of songs. Gotta have this song. So this is Light of a Clear Blue Morning by Dolly Parton, who is one of America's great singer-songwriters. She truly is a national treasure, Dolly Parton. She says that she grew up dirt poor in the Smoky Mountains of Tennessee, beautiful area of Tennessee, Gatlinburg, Tennessee, is where Dollywood is now, but she's from that area. And she has written over 3,000 songs. So a lot of times we think of the great American songwriters, we think of Bob Dylan, Paul Simon, who is one of my favorites. And they are great, but a lot of times Dolly, I think, is forgotten, and she's amazing. She really is amazing. She's written such a breadth of songs over her very long career. She's 78, she's still singing. I'm pretty sure she just did the Super Bowl recently, wearing a midriff outfit also, because she's still Dolly. But beyond being an amazing singer-songwriter, she's also a philanthropist and has donated so much of her money to out there amazing causes. One of her core interests is literacy, because she talks about her father grew up illiterate and did not learn how to read in his lifetime. So her foundations have donated over 100 million free books around the world. She's also donated money to HIV causes and cancer-related causes. She donated to some of the initial research for the COVID-19 vaccine. She's pretty amazing. And poverty relief and so much more. She's such a good person. And this song was one of hers that she wrote in the same instance that happened in her life. She wrote "I Will Always Love You" around the same period. And it was a very dark time in her life because she was called, at that time, she was called the girl singer on the Porter Wagner TV show. And that was, it helped her start her career, but then she reached a point where she was releasing solos and they were doing well, and Porter Wagner would not release her from the show. He wouldn't let her quit. And so it was a very dark time for her. She said that she wasn't able to eat or sleep during that time because she was so depressed. And she actually wrote "I Will Always Love You" as her breakup song with Porter Wagner. When she resigned from the show, he wouldn't let her quit, and when she sang that song to him, he was like, "Okay, you can quit now." And then when she finally had her last run of being the girl singer, she said that she was driving home and she was crying just with all the stress that she had been through. And then the skies opened and it started to rain. And then all of a sudden the rain lit up. And that's when on the ride home she wrote this song, "Light of a Clear Blue Morning." And this song also has helped me in very dark times, just to remind myself that everything is going to be okay, even when you can't believe it. And I think that many of us in our own personal lives and in the world, we experience when things seem like it might not be okay, there might not be another side, but I love this song for my toolkit of songs to put in my back pocket to just remind myself that everything is going to be okay. And Archbishop Desmond Tutu said that hope is being able to see that there is light despite all the darkness. And that's what this song is for me, anyway. It's been a long, dark night. I've been waiting for the morning. It's been a long, hard fight. But I see a brand new day dawning. I've been looking for the sunshine, 'cause I ain't seen it in so long. Everything's gonna work out just fine. Everything's gonna be alright. It's been all wrong, 'cause I can see the light of a clear blue morning. I can see the light of a brand new day. I can see the light of a clear blue morning. Everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. It's been a long, long time I've known the taste of freedom and those clinging vines that held me bound, but I don't need them. I've been like a captured eagle. You know, an eagle's born to fly. Now that I've won my freedom, like an eagle, I am eager for the sky, 'cause I can see the light of a clear blue morning. I can see the light of a brand new day. I can see the light of a clear blue morning. Everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. 'Cause I can see the light of a clear blue morning. I can see the light of a brand new day. I can see the light of a clear blue morning. Everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay.
This prayer of healing was composed by Krista Westervelt. Spirit of life and peace, source of our strength and our surrender, we lift up those who grieve, those whose griefs we know, those whose griefs may go unspoken for fear of being misunderstood or disregarded. May they be held in a spirit of remembrance, of grace, and of comfort. We lift up those carrying the pain of regret, regret for actions that cannot be undone, and regret for the undone that has escaped possibility. Give them a spirit of grace, of self-forgiveness, and tender self-compassion, that they may heal into embracing a future still unwritten. We lift up those whose hearts and minds are heavy, whatever the source of that heaviness. May they find comfort and clarity, understanding and peace. We lift up those whose fear and anxiety threatens to drown them, even as they remain on dry land. May they find moments of certainty and a stay against the terror of the unknown. We lift up those experiencing loneliness. May they find companionship and community in the company of those who truly see them, understand them, and embrace them. May we be a community in which no one feels alone in the midst of the crowd. We lift up those bearing the scars of religious trauma and spiritual harm. May they find healing and renewal. May they lay down that which no longer serves them and carry only that which brings them life and liberation. We lift up those in ill health, from those battling acute illness to those enduring life-altering conditions, and those enduring conditions that are life-ending. May their healthcare providers treat them with compassion and wisdom, mercy and understanding. And in those places where science has not perfected its practice or discovered all the answers, may those suffering still find moments of respite and relief. And may those who care for them be nurtured and supported in that care, that they may not grow weary. We lift up those who fear that their hurts, their pains, are too insignificant for healing. May they know that their hurt and their pain is valid, no matter the size. And may they feel comforted in the knowledge that they are not alone and that they are loved. In all things, may we acknowledge the ways that we, together, are an answer to our prayers, by embodying and embracing peace in the midst of great sorrow. May we have the wisdom to know when to speak and when to accompany one another in the silence of sacred companionship. And may we strive to be a beloved community and a balm to those who are suffering and in pain. In gratitude and hope, we pray. Amen. Let us build a moment of holy silence together.
Oh, there we go. So this next song, the words are by Thich Nhat Hanh. It's from the Plum Village tradition. And I first heard it probably 23 years ago. My brother and I, we took a bus down to Providence, Rhode Island, and we had a day-long retreat with Thich Nhat Hanh and the monks and nuns from Plum Village. And that was the first time I heard this song. And so they sing a lot at Plum Village. There's a lot of really beautiful songs, but this one's a classic. So I feel that this is the one that everyone knows that knows Plum Village songs. So this would be good for your Swiss Army knife of songs. And there are 2 verses. I'll sing the first verse and then just join on the second verse, same melody, slightly different ending for the second verse. And I think maybe we'll do it through twice too. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. I am blooming as a flower. I am fresh as the dew. I am solid as a mountain. I am firm as the earth. I am free. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. I am water reflecting what is real, what is true, and I feel there is space deep inside of me. I am free, I am free, I am free. Let's do the whole thing together one more time. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. I am blooming as a flower. I am fresh as the dew. I am solid as a mountain. I am firm as the earth. I am free, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. I am water reflecting what is real, what is true. And I feel there is space deep inside of me. I am free, I am free, I am free. Hello? There we go. This next song for your toolkit, your Swiss Army knife of songs, it's by someone named Emily Roblin. And I like this song when the negative things in life, because we all know they happen, they feel too much. This is also reminds me of something that I learned in one of my yoga trainings, that we think about these emotions as waves of an ocean. That they're waves, they crash, but underneath it all, there's the earth and there's the sea. And it reminds me of an Eckhart Tolle quote, "You are the sky. The clouds are what happens, what comes and goes." And the waves happen in our lives, but underneath it all, there's the stillness of the sea, the vastness of the ocean. And there are 2 verses for the song. And you can choose to remain seated if you'd like to and sing the song seated. Or you can try moving and just see what it's like to feel like you're moving with waves. And you don't, just do what feels right for you and just imagine the movement of those waves. This is a wave. I am the ocean. This is a wave. I am the sea. This is a wave. I am the ocean. This is a wave. I am the sea. Oh, blessed breath, oh, blessed body, oh, blessed moments passing through, oh, blessed vastness of my being. I offer up myself to you.
This is a wave. I am the ocean. This is a wave. I am the sea. This is a wave. I am the ocean. This is a wave. I am the sea. Oh, blessed breath, oh, blessed body, oh, blessed moments passing by, oh, blessed vastness of my being. I offer up myself to you.
We extinguish this flame, but not the light of truth, the warmth of community, or the fire of commitment. These we carry in our hearts until we are together again.